Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Team, welcome back to the Radiant Dawn Iron Man Challenge. I wish it was just an Iron Man Challenge. I've never played this game before, so it's a blind Iron Man Challenge. Oof. Last we left off, Micaiah here was just kidnapped and taken to jail. She's not alone, but she's probably the most prominent figure in this jail at the moment, so... let's see what we got to do to free her. All right, team. Wish me luck. Hopefully, no deaths. Laura, I'm glad you're there. I'm sure they're safe and secure, just as I'm sure the Abbey got his medicine. I believe in them. Well, after all you saw, you should. It's Amy. It's Amy. Wow. I'm surprised she's not wherever Ike is, hitting on him. Jared. Well, hey, man, enjoy your shower. We'll see you again soon. But did you know you're bleeding? You've got some blood on your sleeve there. Huh? Oh, you're right. I've been so distracted I didn't even notice. Unfortunately, there are no vulneraries to heal you at this rat hole. Here, try wrapping this cloth around your wound. Thanks. I don't believe we've met. I'm Micaiah. I'm Amy. I've been a lucky guest. Wow, how did that happen? How did that happen? She was in Crimea. Huh. She must have hit on Ike too hard and, you know, got sent away. Anyways, on behalf of myself and my snoozing friend over there, Ileana, it's very nice to meet you. Ileana doesn't exist in my world. Well, she didn't make it, team. She did not make it. Oof. I tried so hard, but I made a dumb mistake and she met her end. That's unfortunate. I wish I knew. I belong to a merchant caravan that was passing through en route to the next market day. When we arrived here, we were brought to this charming prison against our will, and now we await the general's pleasure, whatever that means. Well, that does not sound good. Facts. So you can talk. You've been so quiet over there, I just assumed you didn't speak our language. Rude. If you wish, you may use this salve on your wound. It's an infusion of olivia grass? Never heard of it. She's never heard of it either. Glad we're in the same boat. Are you sure it's safe? It's unquestionably safe. And effective. Nice. Thank you most kindly. I'll try it. Well, aren't you a trusting one? Hey, he's in prison with us. I mean, he's probably on our side. I know it will work. Thank you for sharing your medicine. Very sweet of that gentleman. Now we get the first look at the map. Sooth. Soth or Soth? Sooth? Soth? Soth, maybe. Let's go with Soth. I don't know, I've been saying Sooth the whole time. Yude, I'm so glad you're both alright. Sorry it took so long to get here. Oh, MKL, what's going on, my guy? Nice to see you again. Well, hello. I remember you. You've certainly grown up to be easy on the eyes. I believe I'm a little smitten. Aren't you smitten by everyone? You two know each other? Somewhat. We crossed paths during the war. Let's get out of here before the guards come. There's no way that happens. There's no way that happens. I'd like to get out of here too. Like Amy, I have no idea why I've been imprisoned. May I join you? By all means. Thank you. My name is Kurth. Okay? Well then, Kurth. Ladies first. Oh, we actually did make it. I was feeling pretty certain that we were just going to be surrounded in there. So, this way. Team, it's so good to see you. MKL, this is Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. And we're doing a challenge run. It's an Iron Man run, but I've never played this game, so it makes it a little bit harder. I don't know what's coming. So we're going to experience that together. How'd you manage to sneak in this far without my help? Oddly, one of the soldiers let us in the back way. What? He said, if you're here to save Laura, follow me. How strange. A Benian soldier mentioned me. And now we're surrounded. The prisoners are escaping! Surprise, surprise. They found us! OMKO, you've heard of this, huh? My tome! How did you get it? I didn't know if it was yours, but I figured you could use it. So at the army, I borrowed it. Well done. Now I can pull my weight. And a staff for you, sister. Nice. Ileana, could you lend me that tome? Ileana, I didn't know you could use light magic. She can't. Soth, that's a tome of lightning magic. Oh! She can use that! You just grabbed at random, didn't you? You know I can't read the old language. The letters all look the same to me. Here. If it works, take it. I don't want to fight, but I'm glad I'll get to fight alongside you again. Yeah, I know she doesn't want to fight. You want to know how I know she doesn't want to fight? Because last time she fought under my command, she died. I gave her wind magic that she could use. She could use wind magic, just to be clear, but the tome was too high level, and I was new at the game, so I didn't notice. Ileana, if you're not up for it, don't feel pressured to fight. We can handle the soldiers. Look a little woozy. She's fine, Makai. She's always like that. But I can fight. I'm very angry. The food here, it was terrible, and they hardly gave us any. I will have vengeance. I figured Amy would be more serious about her food than Ileana was. Is as hungry as ever. Hungry eyes. You know? The boy and I can't fight, so we'll stay out of harm's way. Good luck. Please be careful. Oh, they just cannot fight at all. 0 skills in any... But he's kind of beefy for a pilgrim. Look at that, 55 hit points. He's got decent avoid and dodge as well. Interesting. Okay. Occupying army. He's got a door key. Let's see, there's a door key that we could take, a couple vulneraries that we could steal, an herb, a discipline. Allows you to acquire the skill, whatever that is. Burton. I guess Burton is the one that we... Oh, look, there he is. I get the feeling that, Laura can speak with him. I don't know if there's a spot where I can look... Oh, no, there's no conversation. How do I... Light, lightning, I mean, they're mostly made up of the same letters meant to tube. It's basically the same thing. Basically the same thing. I don't know how to, I don't know how to recruit him. I assume that he's recruitable. Because look, he's got a faceplate and a name. Do we have an Amy go hit on him? Surely not. That would just scare him off. Nobody wants that. Escape. Let's see. Any ally dies. A faint light. This is, not going to be easy. I feel like it would probably be wise to come and take care of this guy first. Leonardo's up front. I don't like that. Laura's exposed, but, oh, she can be reached. I can have Nolan and Soth tank a little bit. This guy's defense is at 15. That's not like awful. He's actually kind of tanky. Whenever I... Hold on, sorry. Sorry, team. I'm oof. Not guide. Unit? So it doesn't show the other... These two. Maybe I can have him speak to this other guy. I don't know where I would even see that, though. Okay, I kind of want to take this guy out early, but also, I don't want to approach him. He's slow. This thicket. We could use this thicket to our advantage. Oh, MKL, I've played one, and it's been over a year. It's been about a year, I guess. So I'm definitely not an expert. I'm definitely not an expert. Yeah, Cobra. I don't know. We're gonna have to pull him. There, he's right. He's surrounded by a bunch of dudes, so it's gonna be hard to. I don't know how we do that. I don't know how we swing that yet. It's gonna take some time. We have to escape, and this is our escape point. Iron longbow. Interesting. I think we move Edward here and let this guy come and strike. He's probably going to move over here and try to strike him. But I don't know if turtling is the best strategy here. I kind of think that it's not. I kind of think getting Soth out here and dealing some damage is the best strategy. Because if we can get rid of this guy, I don't know. This dude can reach, but not as much. Rashik, hello. It's nice to see you, my guy. Okay. We're going on the offense. 14 damage. We'll hit twice. Let's do it. Oh, I don't know if this is wise. Get him, Soth! MKL, we don't really know the plot of this story yet, okay? We know we are playing as the Dawn Brigade, a faction that starts out in what was previously Dayan territory, but is now apparently held by Benian troops. And, apparently those Benian troops are not being so nice to our friends here. So they're fighting to save the Scrags of Dayan, it would seem. The non-combatants, you know, just the people left over after the war that are being treated rather poorly. And we don't know a lot about it yet. Karaz, hey, it's nice to see you. MKL, so Micaiah was just captured and taken to this prison. And we broke in to free her, and we're trying to escape with her. So we're trying to get to this spot so we can leave. But all of these guys would rather we didn't do that. Here we go, you know? I think I can let this guy approach and then bop him with my ranged attackers. And I think that'll be fine. Yeah, look, Ilyana's back. How about that, Rashik? Do I get to use her? You know? I'm gonna say, yes, I do get to use her. Laura. So someone likes Laura. Looking slightly less dead than she's just taking a nap, Rashik. She's just she's taking the big sleep, you know? I cannot move these characters directly. I can't control them, I don't think. Magic's gonna be good against these guys. Let's see. I think I'm gonna move Nolan. I think I'm gonna move Nolan up. He's gonna move up here. Edward's gonna stay right here. This guy's gonna approach but not get in range. And then we're gonna mollywop him with our boys back here. Okay. Ilyana should be safe to move up. Huh, okay. Sorry, team. You know I'm trying to analyze everything. There's a lot to do here. I'm going to move Laura over one. Then we're going to see what happens. Oof. Yeah, MKL, so this is part 2, essentially, of a story. Originally, it was Path of Radiance. Guy, it's like a dump truck. And that was kind of part 1 of the story. That was on GameCube. Part 2 is on Radiant Dawn, although I am playing with a GameCube controller. So if you see GameCube prompts, or button prompts, that's why. Oof, I had a feeling. I had a feeling more guys were going to show up. Okay, so we have the advantage of the thicket. If he hits, oof, that's going to do a lot of damage, but we have good odds. We have pretty good odds. A lot of time off these next 2 weeks? That's awesome. What are you planning to do with your time off? I'm so glad that didn't hit. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, anyone with a steel weapon's gonna mollywop me. Laura can't really get any... Interesting, though. I really thought, you know, more of these guys would move. All of these dudes have steel lances. Aaron? He was not here previously. He just waltzed in. So there's Aaron and Burton here. Laura can talk to Aaron. Ha ha ha! He wasn't there at the start, so when I checked, I couldn't speak with him. I gotta be careful. Oh, I gotta be careful. Oh, MKL, thanks for that, my guy. I appreciate it very much. Merry Christmas to you as well. Mentatube, you said he looks like a bad guy? You were right. You were right! Kyros, I'm probably gonna get wrecked. Probably, my guy. This is gonna be rough. Boop! Later, nerd! Oh, I'm so nervous for this fight, team. I'm so nervous. Door key. Where can we use a door key? This door. I said door key, and my wife says your door key. She loves me so much, you can tell. Yeah, Nolan is fine as long as he only gets struck once. What is... Okay, so they both have a very reasonable chance to hit. Yeah, Kyros, she's not wrong, you know. She's not wrong. Steel sword guy, he's gonna be trouble. Let's see what we got against him. Yeah, because he's got the sword, we're really not likely to hit him, but he's definitely gonna do 12 damage to us. I don't really want to move. He can walk up to Soth, and if he does, that's bad news for us. I think I want Soth to move around here and attack this guy. That keeps him out of range of Aaron. And then we can have Ilyana strike this dude down. But she's not really safe. Wiggly! Gosh, it's been a minute. How are you doing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Rashik. I was thinking of having Ilyana do it, but because I'm certain she can one-shot. Oh, I can order and direct. Interesting. I forgot about that as a mechanic. It's been so long. Oh, right. I got this. It's effective against armored and mounted units. Gosh, that's actually pretty good damage. That's pretty good damage. Well, cemented tube, I think if I move him over here and take out Steel Sword guy, he's far enough away that these guys can come and attack him, but that's fine, because they'll just die. This guy can reach him with a javelin, but Soth won't be able to attack back, so I think we're safe for one more turn. And that would let us eliminate both of these guys, which means we could pull Laura up closer here, so she can talk to Aaron whenever he gets close. I agree, Rashik, but I don't think that it's necessary. I think that we can womp this guy without it. Light does it just fine. Kyros, yeah, we got that strategery, you know? That good strategery. Mason, hi! What's up, my guy? I am big nervous. Oof, I'm kind of big nervous. Don't tell anyone except your friends to come watch. But, oof, I'm a little nervous. Come on. Lame. Strategy? In my strategy game? Why, yeah. Okay. So, here's the play. Here's the play, team. I don't think I can move this guy, because that'll put... This guy will have really good reach. Okay. Let's take this guy out. Then it'll be the same. It'll be the same. Yeah. Doesn't matter which side of that we stand on. We're going to take out this guy. Maybe. Okay, we're not going to take him out, but we can deal some pretty good damage. What was that? Did you see that little light? Is that bonuses because we're standing close to each other? Interesting. Kyros, you'd be so into this game, I think. Support Micaiah, an A rank, yes. I thought so. Attack +2, hit, avoid +15? Oof, that's awesome. Okay, look at that. Micaiah's in danger from this javelin guy. I gotta solve that problem. Ileana's easy. She's got movement, so she can just move away. I need to hit this guy with something. I was planning on doing it with Ileana. Can't even get off the beach on Baldur's Gate 3? Can't commit to games. Why not? Okay, team, we got Nolan, Ileana can still move, and Laura. Okay, so we could shove Micaiah and get her to safety. We could move Nolan over here and block this pathway. Then Ileana could still take that guy out, but this guy would still be able to attack. He's got a javelin. He's reasonably strong with 18 attack. And he's probably kind of fast too. I don't remember if we rescue. Does that end his turn? I don't remember what that does or how that looks. I think if we shove, it does end our turn. I do need to heal Nolan, but I can have him heal himself. It's not pertinent that Laura gets over to him. Yeah, Rashik, that's what I thought. And Mentatube, you're correct. I remember now. Mounted units can pick up and then move, but regular units cannot. Okay, we're gonna put our boy over here. I think we leave the steel axe equipped. And then he heals. So, he's pretty safe. He can get hit twice by a javelin and one of these two. But he can only maximally get hit twice. And, that means everyone's safe for this round. I do want to move Laura up. I wish I could see that. Okay, so he can only attack this spot. So she can stand in this thicket and she's safe. Oh, okay. It's interesting. It's because he's got a sword advantage, I guess. 100% hit rate, I would imagine, is why he goes. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Oof. No, Rashik, if she moved up to that spot, she could have been targeted by the javelin guy. And I did not want that. Didn't want her to be targeted by a javelin dude. Which, there was always a chance that the melee units moved first and then body blocked, so the javelin thrower couldn't make it. But there's no guarantee, you know? Also, they could have died, they could have not moved. Javelin bro didn't even move. Oh. How do I get her over there? How do I get her over there? Okay. This part's easy. Oh, I guess it's not easy. He's got too much health. I guess we're gonna mollywop him with this. Anthony, what's going on, my guy? Rashik, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna shove her down 2 spaces and then 1 to the left, and I think that will do the trick. I have enough units nearby her that I don't think it'll be an issue. But, obviously the issue is I burn a lot of economy, action economy, without doing anything directly. I kind of want Soth to take this guy out. Okay. Oh, no! I'm so dumb. She can still talk to him, but then she's, not in danger if I take this guy out. Okay. Aaron? I can't believe it! It is you! Woo! Laura! I knew it. But, Aaron, why? Why would you lure... Or why would any true Dayan join sides with Benian? A true Dayan? I'm not sure that I am one. Not since a family of merchants from Benian took me in. But I could never do anything to hurt you. You've always been like a little sister to me. Get out of here, Laura. While you still have a chance. I'll turn a blind eye. But what about Micaiah and Soth? They've risked their lives fighting for the Abbey. And for me. I couldn't possibly abandon them now, not even if it meant saving myself. Oh, bother. I just heard Winnie the Pooh there. What's wrong? I can't keep lying to myself any longer. I know what Dayan is doing. I know what Benian is doing, and Dayan is despicable, and I can't support it. Then, from now on, I'm fighting for what's right, just like the Abbey taught us. Come on! Let's get you and everyone else out of here. Woo! Nice! I knew it. You haven't changed a bit. You're as considerate as ever. Your family would be so proud. Let's go. Let's go, team. We got him. Okay. We got to mollywop this guy. That is not enough damage. What is that, 13? Twice? That is just enough damage. Okay. Oh, Moss Marrow, hello! Making a nice big cup of hot chocolate. Oh, Anthony, that sounds awesome. Game's going well-ish, I think. Game's going well so far. Oh, I'm doing my best. So this one guy can Javelin Aaron. And I think that's fine. I don't know why that would be a problem. We do have this door key. The key to this door over here. So we could get out this way. And ignore most of this. But that's a lot of experience points over there, team. That's a lot of experience points over there. I don't know that we want to ignore that. Okay, who's left? Oh, he can move? Thanks. Oh. My woman's trying to break the Wii that we're playing on right now. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we can move him. And then actually, he's safe. Look at these two. They're standing on planes when there's thicket available. I'm so nervous, team. I don't want to make the wrong move. I don't know what the right move is, just to be clear. Everything feels like the wrong move. Javelin and a hand axe. They'll both attack Soth if I back up. And I think that's fine. We'll have Laura heal Nolan next turn. And I think this is okay. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for the attack through the wall. It says wall! It says wall! It says wall! It doesn't say pillars that are see-through, it says wall! Well, if Galen, this one is harder. This one is harder. He's missing 15 hit points. Ugh. Okay. So we're gonna heal up. Oh. Yeah, Moss Marrow, but I can't. I can barely see. I can barely see that that does have an archway there, and without really looking at it, I couldn't tell. But I saw... I didn't see that I needed to look out for it, but now I do, you know? Yeah, to do it right, all you have to do is not do it wrong. Easy. So easy. Okay, what does this guy got? He does not have a Vulnerary. $15 damage. 13 damage twice. Easy. Okay. I wonder how long until more allies for the enemies show up, you know? Galen, it's 100% because enemies can attack through walls now. There's new mechanics, like, a wall like this, I don't believe ever existed in Path of Radiance. So there wasn't an opportunity for them to, you know, attack through a wall, so to speak. I could go sacrifice HP to Edward, and she would have 1 hit point. That would probably be the best way to get XP. But it makes me nervous. Like, what if I'm off by 1 HP and she just dies? Yeah, a lot of new things that I just didn't have to look for previously. Okay, we're gonna bring our archer forward. He can't go through this wall, right? No, he can attack through it, but he can't go through it. He doesn't have a key to that door. Okay. 2 to 3 range with that longbow. I gotta keep that in mind. Wind edge, and I want to steal this discipline from him. I think it'd be wise. I kind of want to walk up to the thicket, but I can't. I don't think I can yet. Ally phase? Enemy phase! My turn! Steel lance. This wind edge. He could attack. That's a tree. So he has to attack through this spot alone. Okay, first things first. Laura's gonna go top off Edward over here. Make sure he's fine. Took your PT test this morning. 91.5%. Crushed it, huh? I assume that's good. To me, a 99 or a 90 average or higher sounds pretty good to me. When the new fitness standards come into play, you'll auto-fail every fitness test. How? How will... What? You're in good shape. Okay. Item, we're gonna heal. Oh, an energy drop. And a steel bow. I need to hand that over. Yeah, I'd take a 91.5. I'd roll my dice on that, and I'd probably still die. But I would roll. See, I can't even put Ileana here to attack this guy, because Homeboy's just gonna come over and mollywop her. There's so much danger here, team. Okay, so we have one ranged attacker over here, and it's this guy. And... Soth won't take this guy out, any of these guys out in one shot. Aaron. 9 attack speed, that's not that high. It's not really low, but it's not high either. Okay, let's see. His defense is 11. A little higher than Nolan. Yeah, he's reasonably tanky. Okay, I'm gonna go right here. And wait. This completely blocks them off. They can't bypass this area. They can't attack through this wall, so I gotta be careful. I need to remember that not only do I need to be careful of that, but I can exploit that later. I do worry about more troops showing up here. Like, that's a constant threat. So, Nolan is going to stay back a little ways. Micaiah's moving up. Ileana's moving up. And my archer's moving up. Good news is if new enemies approach, like if they spawn on the map, they can't attack on the same turn that they spawn, let's call it. You won't be getting away. I'll slice through you like a hot knife through cold butter. Yeah, okay, dude. Considering you like tough games, would you ever consider doing Souls games playthrough. Oh, Q&E, you think so? I did do Dark Souls. It didn't necessarily blow me up. I don't remember. I think I was on YouTube whenever I did that. But I forget, it's been a while. I did it back around the time that I swapped from Twitch to YouTube. Dodge it. Nice. Counterattack. Beautiful. Yeah, Q&E, I did what I called my Dank Swoles challenge. And I kept a death counter, and every time I died, I would pick up my dumbbells and do curls equal to the death counter. Which, you know, at first, no big deal. But by the time you're having to do 50 curls per death or more, Okay. I can't really move Micaiah up here. I could, and I could attack, but then this guy could just move over and finish her. Or even worse, this guy could run through and then attack her. So that's really not wise. I don't think. Let's see, defensive 3. Ugh. It's pretty low. It's not 2, but it is pretty low. Okay. Over here. But I do want to get up closer. If you did that on your first playthrough, you would have done 3,000 curls. I don't know how many I did. I think on Dark Souls 1 we got up into the 60s, but it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. Q&E, but I do love some good challenge runs like that, you know? It doesn't just challenge me in terms of gaming, but also, you know, you get a bit of a workout during streaming. Gosh, it's hard to go wrong with combining those two, you know? So look, he can attack this way. But if I have the thicket, I have the advantage. It's not a great advantage. And oof, he does a lot more damage. His steel bow is just on point there. Oh, MKL, see? It's a sign that you shouldn't have left. Yeah, this guy would, with his steel bow, just eat Leonardo alive. Ileana with Thunder could do a lot of damage, but there's a really good chance that she would take a lot of damage as well. El Thunder even wouldn't finish it in one go. Because there's no way I can pull her back. You know, if she took a hit next turn, they would just attack her, and that would not be good. She'd go down. I've got to deal with this, and then I can move up and use my mages on this group here. It's these archers give you a hard time. Okay, here's the play, I think. Thani on this guy? No. Oh, how can I do this? I can't shove thick boy here. Why are you so thick? Dang, I need Micaiah to be one space closer. I need her to go to this thicket, you know? But I can't shove her anywhere. Because I need Nolan to move her afterwards. Because he's a tanky boy, and he'd be alright. Okay, let's see this. We can rescue Micaiah. Okay. I don't know if this is wise, but we're gonna do it this way. I really want to take this guy down, because then I could move Soth up to this spot, and then that guy's trapped. And these guys can't advance or slide into this spot here. Dang, I really want that. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move our boy up over here. He's going to wait. Edward is going to be a rude guy and shove Micaiah. I really needed to put him somewhere else. I think I'm actually kind of dumb. Actually, I'm kind of dumb. So he can attack back, but we will just annihilate him in one hit, so we're totally risk-free. Yeah, he can attack back, but he cannot survive this. Nailed it. Woo! Okay, now Micaiah's in danger, but if we move Soth up one spot, they can no longer reach her. His defense is kind of high. Nice. And we give Soth the relationship bonus for all of these attacks. Nice. Blam! That's how you do it, team. Right there. Solved it. You'd love to see that for Elden Ring, seeing as some streamers had like 1,500 deaths. Oh, I can't do 1,500 curls. Oof, yeah, that'd be tough. That would be a bit too much. Okay, who's left? Aaron and Leonardo. Okay. So she's safe. She's completely safe. This heal hedge. It looks enticing, but it's a trap. Yeah. Oh, his longbow can attack through this spot. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Interesting, okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Galen, no characters have died yet. Everyone's been fine. So far. So far! Ah, waffle copters. Your wind edge stinks! Smells as bad as you do! You notice he ran away? Yeah, he decided, I can't deal with that. I better run. Rashik, not yet. Not yet, buddy. Just to be clear, someone's gonna die in this run. There's no way I make it all the way through this game without a single death. It's just not possible. If I had played before, perhaps. But just as is, no, it's not gonna happen. Galen, there are ways you can kind of set up some amounts of grinding. Like if the enemy has a priest that will heal, you know, you hit him with something that won't finish him, get a little XP, and then let him heal up. Well, that's not good. You're throwing a wrench in my plans! Stop wrenchifying my plans! They threw a wrench. A wrench. In my plan! This here? This is not part of the plan. It's not part of the plan! Go away! Nobody wants you! I thought they would, but I really kind of saw them coming from this way, you know? It's just a puzzle. It's just a puzzle that we can solve, okay? Iron Edge, we hit twice. We don't deal enough damage to finish them. Amy's not really strong. Kurth here's kind of tanky. Rude. Okay. We cannot hit twice. What a bummer. Broadly speaking, though, yeah. Broadly speaking, it's not... Can you do it? Sort of, you know? We can't get Leonardo close enough to assist. Direct avoid? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that does. Laura cannot do anything here. She would just get done in. It wouldn't be good. If Edward was one tick faster. Can deal 11 damage. How heavy is this thing? It's not light enough. Ten damage. Speed. 13. Speed 12, attack 21. I did direct avoid. Oh, order makes them move automatically? I forgot what that did. I just remember directed my yellow units to do sort of what I asked them to. And I'm hoping that Amy runs this way, you know? I'm hoping that Amy runs that way. Okay. Here's how we solve this, I think. Okay. Homeboy here's kind of tanky. He can take a hit. That's fine. That guy's fine. I'm not worried about him. Nolan can't move. This guy's free now, but Micaiah can end him. It's not 100%. I cannot move Soth, really. I can't really move him. It's not enough damage. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Thank you, game. I was hoping for a crit hit. Oh, I needed it. Woof! We needed that. Okay. So that's safe. Steel bow. Yeah, let's hope for the best. That's what we're doing. What is defense 5? He's even weaker than Ilyana. Really? She can't even make it that far? And I can't even push her until after I've moved Edward. Oh, what a dumpster fire team. What a dumpster fire. I cannot take out this archer. And not only that, I know for a fact he will do some pretty hefty damage. He hits big boy numbers. This puts her in great danger. I don't really like that. You're right, Rashik. I should have thought of it. Should have thought more, you know? If I put Edward here, he's not going to make it. I almost pushed the A button and did the thing right there that I did not want to do. $10 damage. So this guy would do a lot of damage. No crit chance, though. No crit chance, and he's only going to hit once. It does, Moss Moreau, but even with the Iron Sword, he doesn't have enough attack speed to hit twice. Think if Eddie comes over here and bops this archer guy once, Ileana can finish without taking damage. And I don't know if that saves me though. Everyone defensive 6. Everyone here can survive an attack from this archer. And that archer's stronger. That archer's the strongest one. 12 damage? Is he faster? Speed 14, speed 10. He is faster. Yeah, that's the question, Rashik. That's the question. Of course, if I plant myself in this bush and attack, I have a very decent-ish chance of not getting hit. I can hit him, he can't hit me back. Okay, team, I have a harebrained scheme. Got a harebrained scheme. B number, it's nice to see you again. How far can you move? Where is move? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang. That means I can attack there. This guy can't. Okay, never mind. Harebrained scheme, not gonna work. I was thinking I could move Edward here, attack this guy. If I got hit, I could heal with Laura, but then rescue with Leonardo, who could reach if I pushed him with Micaiah. Finally got a Hornet figure. That's awesome. That's awesome. But this guy's faster. This guy's faster. I think he could two-tap. I think it's safer if we take out this guy. We're 2 tiles too short to take out that guy. There's no guarantee we even hit if I get Leonardo over there. So I'd be banking on... I'd be doing a lot of banking, okay? If only these ding-dongs didn't just sit over here. Move! Go somewhere else. I think Amy will run over here. I told her to avoid. If she does, she should run over there. I can't see how much damage this guy would do to Ileana. $18 damage. 18 damage with the steel bow. As a vulnerary, no other weapons. Oh, James, we're struggling. How are you doing, my guy? And there's not even there's no guarantee that I hit. 79%? 79%? Suddenly that doesn't feel like a whole lot. Rashik. I kind of wish I could be in 2 places at once. I think I gotta roll the dice. There's nothing I can do. Otherwise, I have to roll the dice. 12 damage from this guy, potentially. I don't like this. Oh, sorry. Something wrong with my brain. %84 chance. And it would do just enough damage. %84 chance. Oh, I can't watch. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Woo! Rashik. It is not, and you know it. It is not enough. Get me out of here. Oh. Okay, I think everyone survives this. I cannot step here. Micaiah can't really do anything helpful this turn. Soth is just absolutely fine by himself. Ally phase, thank you. Oh, thank you. Everyone else is fine, I think. It's very possible, Moss Moreau. I just did not want him to attack Amy. Amy was the one I was really worried about. So I knew Kurth was a tanky boy and was fine. I was not worried about him at all. I was worried about everyone else. Oh, okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine, team. What are you guys sweating about? Calm down, jeez. It's fine. I don't know why your heart rates are going up. There's no danger here. Never not had it. Never not had it. I made sure to look at his HP and his defense. I knew he was capable of taking a hit. That's no big deal. Okay. Oh, I cannot take his, I can't take his goofy thing. Mossmoro, I want it to. I want to. If I could get one, I sure would. I did look into ways that I could display it on stream so you guys could see my heart rate, you know? I think that would be an interesting metric. 4 damage? Twice? But homeboy here, he's got some movement, I bet. 8 movement. Yeah, if I move here, from here, we're in danger. Target? Well, he wants to move to the target area. Okay. Come over here. Nice. My speed is 22 on Soth, I think. 20. His is 13. So I just can't steal that discipline item. Because it doesn't give me an option. Unless he has to be outside of this bush, but that would be silly, honestly, if that was part of it. Okay. Enemy phase, draw them over. With his wind edge, he's wind edge. I keep wanting to say wind edge. He's reasonably gonna be reasonably hard to deal with. Steel lance, steel lance. I kind of expected this, and that's okay. This is okay. He'll deal 10 damage to me with a reasonable chance to hit. I knew I could block this area off, so this is no big deal. Oof. Oof, technically she's in danger there if... Never mind, they both have steel lances. For some reason I thought one of them could attack at range. Okay, let's move our friends back this way a little bit. No doubt there's going to be more coming from over there, but we can deal with them as they approach. I kind of wish I hadn't moved her here, maybe there. Now, because I need this spot so I can range attack that. Okay. That's not wise. Always got to think of how can I do this thing that I need to do. Danny, 14 damage. They're the same speed. Oh, Mossmoro, you're probably right. Mentatube, you're probably right. I didn't even... didn't consider that. Didn't consider that. No, not shove. Drop. She's safe right there. Soth has to kind of stay still for now. Okay. Let's take a peek. Yeah, he is full. Next turn, I'll take an item from him. Then we can do it. Wolf! Everything's fine, team. Why don't y'all calm down? Everyone getting all bent out of shape. It's not even close. Not even close. Never not had it. Except for all those times. Woof. Poke. Not today, nerd! Nice. Okay. Leonardo. Trade Soth. We're gonna take this steel bow. What? We can't even use it? He must be too low. He must be too low, that's odd. Okay. Rescue. Nice. Edward may be able to take and drop, I'm not sure. No, he can't. He's a little too low. Yeah, a little too much inventory. Okay. Because I do want that thing. I do want it. Okay. Laura's going to heal. Get a level up, I hope. Oh, Laura, get huge. Massive level. Look at this. Massive level. It's going to be insane. All stats. No defense or HP, but speed. You know, if her not getting hit twice is sometimes a big part of the battle. Here we go. Here we go, team. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, probably. Probably. With this guy having this goofy wind edge, that it doesn't decay in durability when he uses it? I figured it would break over time. Interesting that he didn't stand in the thicket. That's unusual. Okay. Direct them over there. Was not making good use of that direct ability. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Done for this turn. We're gonna steal that thing now? And it's definitely gonna be ours. Oof, that's rude. Don't stand in the bush. Yeah. Haha, that's great. I wanted him to stand far away like that. That's awesome. Oh, team, we got this. It's no big deal. Sorry, I'm overanalyzing everything. I hope you guys will forgive me. I'm so nervous. Figures. Couple of steel lancers. Dang, I was gonna run up and steal that. Finally got one. Not bad. Nice. Okay. Drop. Move over here and wait. staff heal. Nice. Okay, we're gonna pull Ileana up. Okay, I think that's our play this turn. Figured he would kind of move towards us, and that's okay. Nice. Maybe that's why you lose more people on it so often. I was trying to be very meticulous. Which is how I survive, I guess, but it's also what stresses me out. Later, nerd. Nice. Saw that coming. But this is fine. Two steel lancers. I kept them close enough that I could back away if I needed to. And this is also no big deal, because we can heal up, so it's fine. He's not gonna... Oh yeah, Rashik. He was starting to get chipped down, but he's not in any danger, I don't believe. So now we can direct these guys to target this area, and they'll move over here. We can let these guys get a little bit closer, and then we'll mollywop them. I don't want to overextend to reach out to them. But we will bring these guys up. Item, equip the Iron Lance. Wait. Okay, still none of these guys can reach us. So, we're fine. Everything's fine, team. Until more guys spawn right here next to us and my allies are in the way. Okay, Burton's gotta go. He's tying up Soth a little too long here. He's tying up my boy a little too long. Can't have that. I just can't have it. See, why does the enemy gave all of them steel lances, but it gives my boy Aaron an iron lance? Why are they discriminating? Rude. Mollywopped. Blam! Got that Willy Wim Wham Wazzle on there. That's kind of funny. They decided, you know what? Never mind. We don't want any of that. Okay. He's in the thicket, but I got a 99% chance to hit. Soth is coming over here. It's time. We're gonna start whomping this guy down. Get him, Soth! Ha! Nerd! There we go. Okay, his movement is... kneecaps now. We can deal with these guys. Okay. Let's see. Iron Lance, this guy. 100% chance to strike him down. Nice. Oof. James, freaking love you, my guy. Thanks for coming. We'll see you again soon. Tell me, Rashik. Be honest. Did you think I was cooked? Because if you did, so did I. I did too. I thought, well, this is over. Ugh. Get strong. Get huge. Scoliosis. I'm so unfortunate with some levels. I don't know. Okay. It's such a bummer. I think I'm going to give that Draco shield to Aaron, maybe? Yeah, there were a couple moments where looking a little spicy. I can't do that. Got to keep in mind Homeboy's range here. So he can basically move to this thicket, but it stops him from moving further. Okay. Iron bow this guy. Nice. Oh. Yeah, it's not quite cooked, but there were a couple of close calls. Good job, Leonardo. Woof, everything's fine, team. Bop. Everything is fine. Look at this, getting huge. Oh, plus HP, finally. HP and defense. I know she's never going to be a tank. I just want her to survive a hit. And now she's in trouble. Can Edward rescue her? He can. Okay. She's fine. It was all calculated. Is she? I just wanted a couple of hit points for her. Mostly so she could sacrifice without just immediately being in peril, you know? Okay, we're good. Enemy phase, more dudes are gonna show up. Probably. It's my luck. %10 defense growth? Oof. That's rude. That's just rude. Mr. Hand Axe dude, that's just kind of rude. That's kind of rude. Well, the way I see it, Rashik, is we do go by the law of percentages. And look at this. Her defense grew by 50%. Aren't percentages fun? Okay. Yes. Critical hit, let's go. No sweat, team. Never not had it. Soth, get huge. I was always hoping for more, but that's fine, I guess. Necessary crit. There's no place for you scum to go except for wherever we're going. Duh. Okay. So I'm gonna pull Nolan closer this way. Trade with Nolan. He's getting the Draco shield. And one of these herbs. And then we're waiting. Alright. Aaron's gonna come over here. And we're gonna top him off. Nice. And we're going to direct these guys to target this location. Just in case more enemies spawn here, I don't want them body blocking me. And, I don't believe anyone can... Yeah, no, she's fine. Okay. Enemy phase! Bummer, I really wanted him to stand right next to Soth so I could mollywop him. Wow, that hit. That actually hit hard. 8 damage? On Soth, that feels like a lot. Okay. Did I successfully deal with all the bad? I hope that I did. I hope I dealt with all of the bad. Okay, yeah, that was excessively necessary. Very necessary. Nerd! Wrecked. Just like that backflip. Necessary! Okay. But I gotta get Soth a little less XP. We need to spread the love. No one's gonna push Nolan. Nolan doesn't get pushed around so easily. Okay. Defense increased. Nice. Okay, come up a little bit. I could have had her heal Micaiah. She doesn't need it, but the XP is the idea there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's safe here. And then she will avoid the movement penalty next turn. Ally phase! Enemy phase! Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for. I don't think Nolan's going to finish this guy if he hits. And then I have my archer do the damage, do the finish, and get some sweet, sweet XP. Pretty good chance. Pretty good chance, team. Oh! They got me. I did not have a really good sniper last game. I wouldn't mind Leonardo being a good sniper, you know? Although I do gotta watch these archers over here. Oh, sweet action. I gotta watch these archers over here. Steel bows, they will chunk me down if I'm not careful. Steel lance. None of these guys can reach down here. So if I move Nolan up here, let's see. 10 damage. That guy does some pretty chunky damage. 8 damage. Also some pretty juicy damage. So we're going to move him up. Use some highly concentrated herbs. Okay. Ileana's moving up. We're perfectly safe here now that our wall over there's body blocking. We're totally safe right here in this area. They can hit there with the longbow, this iron longbow, but otherwise we're reasonably safe. I think. There's always a lot of presumptions, you know? I'm gonna leave Aaron back here just in case we need to do something, you know? Actually, I'm gonna leave Soth over here. Why not? Oh, okay, team, we're doing it. I kind of figured they'd start heading over here. That's fine. That's fine, team. We're making it. Look at this. Blam! Iron longbow guy, not long for this world. I don't think iron longbow guy's gonna move because he's guarding the exit point. And typically those guys don't move. Three? Okay. I wasn't sure how much that would heal. Micaiah can't quite get up there. Edward can't either. Okay, Volinary, use. Nolan will be my tank this evening. if I push him once, or push her once, that's not enough. But if I shove her twice... Oh, now we're talking. Boop. Nope, Iron Longbow guy can hit her. I think we wait. I think we wait there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna wait here. Everything's fine. Gosh, Laura getting some work. She's doing some work this round. Oh, if I don't know that I accounted for that. I don't know that I accounted for that. Please miss. We might be in trouble. Oh! I'm glad you think so, because I was sweating it. Oh, okay. Oof. Oh, I was worried there. Okay. How far can Soth move? He can move up? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine, team. Light, not quite enough. Thani will absolutely chunk him. I was sweating, Rashik. Oh, man, a spike in my blood pressure. I could feel it. I could feel it. Oh, man. Okay. Oof. I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to wait. Everyone should be fine. Oh, figured he'd move one away. Attack Soth. That's fine. I want someone else to take out that archer there. Oh, okay. Everything's fine, team. What are you guys sweating for? You all need to calm down. You all need to calm down, team. Later, nerd. So on escape, do I need to get everyone here? Like, do I need to have them target that spot, or if I escape, do they escape as well, you know? Kind of want Eddie to get that archer. One more. That's that's so not the right one. Okay, this is fine. Oof. Wow, really? I still can't. Okay. He'll probably be able to do it. Okay. Iron sword. Easy claps. What about the bonus units? Do they also, you know, gain from that? Come on, speed, strength. Or none of those. Dang. He's supposed to be my speedy boy. This guy's just stuck here. There's nothing he can do. You came into the wrong neighborhood. But I don't want to get a bunch of kills with Soth because obviously he's just not getting a ton of XP, you know? Direct. Okay. Ally phase. Let's move my guys this way. Nice. 20 turns, team. That's all it took. Nice. Haha, let's go. And they're out of here. Easy peasy, team. No sweat. No sweat. It takes... I'm sorry, it takes me a long time to think up these harebrained strategies. And I'm weighing so many numbers. I told my wife that video games is how I became good at math. You know? And I believe that to be true. Weighing percentages, numbers, everything. Woof. Oof. Because of your bravery, I can finally rejoin my merchant caravan. Still, coming back to Navasa, I'm stunned at the terrible state of things. Who would have thought that Benian would rule with such an iron fist? They run your nation with boundless cruelty, looting the towns and sending your able-bodied men to camps. It breaks my heart. Oh, it's George! They make me miss Ashnard, Dayan's late mad king, and I never thought I'd say that. At least he never tried to destroy Crimea as a country. What do you mean by that? People make a country. One person, even a noble king, does not a country make. Nice. Yeah, Benian, they're kind of heavy-handed for sure. And the strong country only exists when its people are strong. As Benian crushes the citizenry, it slowly destroys Dayan. The dastards are treating Dayan like a nation of slaves. If this persists, Dayan's strength will be sapped and the nation itself will cease to be, which is kind of what they want, I imagine. Yeah, what can we do to save our country? There's a rumor. If it's true, there might be hope. Look here, George, don't go spouting off rumors. No, I want to know. If there's a shred of hope, tell me. Well, the rumor is that King Ashnard left an orphan behind. Really? King Ashnard had a child? Why have I never heard of this? It's just a rumor, nothing more. But if it's true, it would be a strike of great fortune for Dayan. Nice. In the last war, Crimea used a scion of the royal family to unify its people and rally a liberation army. So could Dayan. And drive out the loathsome Benian. So where is this orphan? Well, it's a rumor, you think I know? He's in the east, near the Desert of Death. Oh, good. Why couldn't it be the Desert of Wealth and Prosperity? Raise an army to lay claim to the throne. Shall we go there? What do you think, Micaiah? In the desert, an important encounter awaits us. It shall be one that changes the shape of our future. Well, that's it then. We must go to the desert to meet our destiny. Great! Fan-freaking-tastic. Team, I'm stuck in a weird spot. It's still kind of early. But I don't know that I have enough time to do this next mission. We have a base? We have a base! I could make Laura huge. I could do basically nothing with Soth. Or Ileana. She wouldn't meet Stefan. He's into cat girls. Envoy, give that. Increases strength by 2. Who do I want to give that strength to? Honestly, Aaron seems like a reasonable choice. But of course, Edward being a striker. Do I want Team Tank and Spank or Glass Can? Oh, I still have the key to the door. I can't say door key or my wife will say something silly. I think we're gonna give the I think you didn't even get the turn count bonus XP. Maybe, Moss Moreau. I have no idea how much XP I would have gotten. But I'm fine with it as long as no one dies. Let's use energy drop. I hope he gets huge. I hope he gets huge, team. I don't know that he will, but I don't see why he wouldn't. Okay. Shop armory. I guess it makes sense. I'm with the caravan now, you know? Oh, a throwing knife? 5,000 G's. I'm basically rich. Jonesy, what's going on? The shop bargain? What is the bargain? How do I look at that? Oh! Special blade designed for use against Beast Tribe Lagoos. Well, we're going to the desert. L-Light, mid-level magic? Mend? Oh, these are good. This is not cheap. Oh, I can't afford a lot of this. Some of these would be really nice. Yeah, Moss Moreau, I was thinking we're going to the desert where there were a lot of lagoos. It's a knife. Probably only Soth can use it. Oof. Yeah, but I was figuring. I'm gonna get another heal to Laura. Can never have too many. Armory. Okay, let me look. Yes, Jonesy, this is Fire Emblem. She's still good on light spells. I wouldn't mind getting that higher level magic for her, but for now she's okay. Nolan's looking a little low on axe swings. Aaron's fine. I might give another bronze dagger for Soth. And Edward's fine. He's running out of iron sword, but he's got backups. Well, Rashik, I'm not going to buy 50 of them. That's just the one. That's it for now. As long as Laura doesn't die, then it's worth it. Probably. Okay, everyone else is fine. We kind of need a bronze dagger for Soth, and maybe another axe for Nolan. No. L-Light. I wouldn't mind having that. Okay. Bronze dagger for Soth. He's definitely going to be seeing a lot of combat, you know. And an axe. Interesting. I don't think that bronze axes existed in the original. Or the original, Radiant, Path of Radiance, that one. It's very lightweight. An iron axe to Nolan. Jonesy, I'm feeling all right today. Bronze weapons are new? Okay. I kind of thought so. I didn't remember seeing bronze. Okay. Skills? Capacity. Allows the unit to gain weapon levels more easily. Interesting. Shove is a skill now. Huh. Shade? Reduce the chance an enemy will detect the unit and attack. Okay, kind of what I thought. Yes, Ventitude, I remember. We thought we could do that in the previous one, but when you removed it, it just went away. Yay! Micaiah? Oh? Okay, does this game also have the limitation of only 3 support characters? I love that it shows the stats here directly. Laura and Aaron can't be support partners? One? Only one? In the original, you could have 3. Erase? It says I can, There's no conversations with support? That's so depressing. I remember Leith and Jill talking a whole bunch. That was one of my favorite things. Huh. Okay, here's what we're doing for now. Leonardo and Edward, they always seem to be hanging out together. Attack, defense, hit plus, nice. Laura and Nolan? Maybe? Okay, that's everyone grouped up that can group up for now. Info. Alright, let's talk about in town. Salt, have you noticed? Yeah, ever since we arrived here. What should we do? I can't sense any malice. Whoever it is doesn't seem to mean us any harm, but yeah, let's do it. Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3! Ah! Poor Meg. There, now we can see your face. You're a girl? I'm sorry. No, wait, please don't run. My name's Micaiah. Don't be afraid. Have you gone mad? Don't tell her your name. We're on the run, remember? It's alright. She's not after us. This is my brother, Soth. Right. Gorl? It's a Gorl! We're from Navasa. Ah, hi there. And you are? Meg? What are you doing out here on the edge of the desert, Meg? Looking for someone. Someone very important. Someone close to my heart. All by yourself? Yeah. You're meeting someone way out here? I'm not sure exactly. All I know is that this is where he came before he disappeared. I thought he went to the desert. What a coinky dink! We're also looking for someone in the desert. Would you like to come along? Are you sure? Of course. I've been so lonely. I left Crimea all on my own. Oh, really? Gorl! Welcome aboard, Meg. You're one of us now. Yeah! Does she... Oh, actually. She's actually one of us. She's an armored sword. Sweet. Nullifies enemy critical... Oh, that's amazing. Not bad. Nice. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Let's talk to the merchants. Whammin'! No, you can't flirt with Soth. Ah, how may I help? Relax, honey. I'm here to tell you about our business. You like to shop, don't you? You want to sell us stuff, right? That's right. Our inventory changes on where we are and what time it is. We guarantee fair prices. Yeah, okay. Got your basics covered. Shop also has lots of staves and medicines. And I've recently made some key connections. Now I carry some very rare items. They're one of a kind and very valuable. Yeah, you've never seen a javelin before, have you? You should come have a look. Rare weapons, too. Bound to sell quickly. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's talk to Kurth. I want to find out more about him. What you doing, bro? Hello, Micaiah. Pay me no mind. I'm just watching the desert. That's weird. How the wind changes the sandscape. The ebb and flow of the dunes. Like giant swells in the ocean. I find it mesmerizing. Is this your first time? Yep. My homeland is ringed with mountains. So he's not from Dayan, he's from the mountains. He's definitely a Laguz. He's a Laguz. That's why he wears the cloak. You have not asked. You have not asked me who I am or where I am from. Not just you, Micaiah, but the others as well. No one seeks to know who I am. You seem to not want to talk about it. Am I right? Yeah. So don't ask. That's why no one asks. People can tell when someone wants privacy. Many of us desire it too. Kurth, you are not our enemy. I know that much. You're kind and gentle. That is all I need to know. Thanks. He's a Laguz! I'm betting. Don't mind us. We won't take but a moment of your time. Hello, George. Daniel. Brothers that have the same face! But different hair. We just wanted to tell you a little about what we can do for you. This is the forge? Is that what they're talking about? George will buy any items from us and weapons. And Daniel. Hey, excuse me, we're here to talk to Micaiah, not to some stuffy know-it-all pung. George, don't be rude. Sorry about that, Soph. Anyways, we just wanted to tell you some changes we made to our business. Okay, I'll keep my mouth shut as long as Daniel does the talking. Nice. Okay. If you're the right generation to have watched Liberty Kids, they give me those kinds of vibes. I don't know of that one, Rashik, but if they're twinning that hard, you know, he makes weapons like you wouldn't believe. They're not available anywhere else. I make weapons too, pretty good ones, if I do say so myself. It's just, you know, customs have been extremely tight lately. Raw materials so hard to come by. If you ever have weapons you don't need, would you sell them to us? Actually, even better. Sell me your weapons, and I'll give them to Daniel. Use the steel for new, shinier pieces? Costs some money to upgrade weapons, but hey, let's face it, it's worth the money. It is worth the money, by the way. It is worth the money. I won't even charge you materials for your first upgrade. Pretty nice, huh? Yeah. One last thing. If you ever bring me a coin, I'll give you a little bonus on whatever I'm making for you. They're very rare, so be sure to hang on to them. Those are the coins I got from the first game. How do I get them? Are they in the convoy? Bummer. But Mossmoro, I thought if I held on to the coins that I got in Path of Radiance, I would have them here, but maybe that's just not the case. Or maybe I get them later. I don't really know. Okay. So let's see. I don't think I'm going to do it yet, but let's go to the forge. How do I sell him weapons? He said he could use the metal. Was he just blowing smoke? Oh, part 3, not chapter 3. If you transfer data from Path of Radiance, you get them in part 3. Okay, got it. Base my weapons on the iron sword? Weapon strength? Make it huge? Hit rate? All the way. Crit chance? Gimme. Weight? Down. Beautiful. I'll have one of these, please. Yes, if I could afford it. Okay. Yeah, Zendara, I wish. I wish. 80 hit, but that's 100 hit. Interesting. Terms? Oh, okay. It's just a blurbs about all of the people. Interesting. I think this tree's kind of interesting. Character tree? There's two just chilling out there on their own? Dayan? Ashnard's dead. These two are childhood friends. These two have trust. We don't trust these guys. One guy just chilling out there in the top left. Meg, who's from... I'm guessing this is the Crimea spot. The merchant convoy? Oh, they are twins. Okay. That makes more sense. I made the joke that they're the same person. Well, they're twins. Don't I feel dumb? Oh. Alright, team. Cam missed the whole thing? Rashik, where was he at? He was so certain I was going to struggle this mission, and I did, but not as much, you know? So we can start the next mission right as soon as stream starts. Nice. Team, I'm going to call it right here for the night. I've got some stuff that I got to do before bed. So thanks, everyone. Smooches. Love you guys. I will see you all again soon. Very soon. Tomorrow night. Then. All right, team. We made it. Take care. Yeah, 100% Rashik. We'll try to go faster next time. I'll try not to overthink everything.